Come on. Ah, there we go. Whew. Hey everyone. Oh boy, I was debating, like I did promise you this weekend, the stream. And I'm a guy who kind of keeps his promises. However, I've been debating about myself whether I should do that or not. Mostly because I'm slightly worried. For those who don't know, do check out Lennox's Lennox Cool Pop. Let me. Oh, let me shout out Len real quick. At least on Twitch, I don't know. I don't think there are shoutouts.
Why am I itchy on my tummy? And I'm like, wait, oh.
Oops. all for hell's sake, come on. I'm just gonna copy it like this. There we go. And for YouTube side, Len is not gonna be streaming anytime soon. Yet. Because they still have to do some stuff and they still have to get over the hump and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff and it's private, so it isn't for me to talk about. However, I do want to explain this a little bit because some of you might recognize the fucking username if you watch their VOD, and it's me. I'm the guy who kinda gave them my own DMs from a person called Sylvie Spark. I'm not afraid to name him outright. And honestly, like, if you have watched the Tigaholic situation video I made back in January, you will all know, on the commentary channel, you will all know who I'm talking about. And he is a big ass rabbit hole. I've learned after this even more stuff about him. Tangible stuff. I've seen some stuff what he did back in 2017-18. Yikes. Oh. No one. I'm all gonna say is no wonder he kinda allegedly follows Hassan Piker. All I'm gonna say that. However, he is, in my opinion, a deplorable person, really. Lennox, for those who don't know, is a disabled queer streamer. I think they're NB. I mean, they use it and they, them. However, like I said, they're a disabled streamer. And Sylvia has been, for a year and a half at least, constantly bashing them. It lasted from 2023 publicly at least till like early November, but he still kept doing that. Then he what was I gonna say? Then he then he was getting called out because he was continuously doing his reckless behavior, and then it escalated to actual fucking shit behavior, like an actual shitter. I can't say much about that. There are videos about him already, but he has a gripe with Lennox because they called out Marina for their reckless negligence for letting minors into her server, which was 18 plus. And she didn't really care. And her gross mismanagement of the group VT Rainbow. And after that, Sylvie just went ham on them. And ironically, I called them out. Now here's where I come in. Sometime late 2024, I called him out for the Taiga stuff. For he accused blatantly Taiga of what do I say? He blatantly accused Taiga of embezzling funds that were used to and are still used to retain lawyers for reinstating their YouTube channel. Because they were reported, mass reported on YouTube by a guy named Vintage Base. And I called him out for it because he had zero proof that Taiga was embezzling the money. He basically said he stole 10K from his fans. That's... He didn't say embezzle, but that's the literal definition of embezzlement. That is defamation. Spoiler alert, I'm a law student. I kind of know this shit. And that is a clear-cut defamation case. Like, he doesn't have any proof. He basically I was asking her, and I told him, by the way, if he fucking tries to lie about the fact that, oh, he wasn't supposed to share DMs, first off, I have the whole DMs screenshotted and archived. You can't say shit. And I didn't crop them anything. Completely as is. A to B. I'm not even afraid to, if the need arises, I'm gonna plaster all of them. I'm just gonna plaster him. Even when he chatted shit, which is one of his main critiques, he really did talk shit about Silvervale during the Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah. There's that. But he did accuse, basically, and he didn't do it literally, so even though I asked him, he skirted around. Are you saying that Lennox is stalking you? Because like I said, this is a disabled queer person who is not that physically big and all. Like, they're not threatening whatsoever. They have a lot more shit going on with them. They have zero time to think about him. But he painted them as a stalker. To me, who he didn't know. This is the second time ever we talked. I was already having red flags, because if he can tell that to someone who he doesn't actually know, what the fuck is he saying to the people he does know? Second of all, in my opinion, he called the person who was organizing the GoFundMe as mentally ill. Like, he accused Taiga of basically manipulating somebody who Sylvie thought was mentally ill to rally their community so that they can embezzle money. That's basically that. That's what he said. The latter part, embezzle. I don't know. He didn't say that, but he said to get money, to get money. Like, it's already being posted on Twitter and Blue Sky, ironically. So anybody can look it up. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I am that. Like, Lennox basically said it on their stream that it was me, and yeah. And he also sent me DMs of Lennox and him, which he promised not to show to anybody, and he just casually offered it to me. I didn't know about this. And I was sus about it when he basically told me, well, you can share this to Lennox, but I advise you not to because they will attack me. And already I'm hearing like red flags in me, like, then why did you show me this? Like, he started DMing me around 2 a.m. my fucking time. It was like 8 p.m. his time. Then again, he probably didn't know that. So I was very tired. It was very late in the night. And I didn't want to fucking reply to him late because who knows what the fuck the bullshit he will say. I'm just saying. There... So, yeah, like, I can't, so he can, and he knew this. I will tell him, I would check every single statement you have said. I'm going to the sources. And here's the thing where he's different, I'm different from him. I still didn't give anything to Lennox until they publicly said that he was sharing DMs he was not supposed to. And by the way, those DMs, he thought they were fucking, they were good for him. No, I've read them. I ghosted him after he started writing blogs about Taiga. Which I will say, yes, I do agree with him what he wrote there, how Taiga was basically accusing Marina of stuff. But then again, she was, I think Taiga now uses she, her. She was in their mind, in that period, he's also avoiding the context of Marina ruined her fucking life, basically. And Taiga was retaliating by giving Marina the taste of her own medicine. Do I condone it? No. Do I understand it? Yep. And honestly, like, it all comes back to Marina shouldn't fucking have used Taiga to farm her clout, because this is how she got eyes on her in the VTubing scene, by the way. This is the big fucking thing she did. And again, I covered extensively Marina's involvement of Taiga's I extensively covered Marina and her Taiga involvement. So then, and only then, I shared those DMs with Lennox. And by the way, like I said, I read them. I read those DMs. He was scrolling fast as fuck, which was also kind of suspicious to me because you're showing me DMs that are proving that Lennox is a bad person, which you told me that they're stalking you, and you're constantly implying that they're not okay in the head. He didn't say it outright. He was constantly implying it though. Like, he probably knew I was gonna archive everything. Then again, I was being also cordial and told him outright that I would show his statements. So he was probably biting his tongue a lot. Especially because I'm somebody who he only at that point interacted once. And don't get me started on the first interaction about Silvervale. I'm still waiting for that transphobia documentary video you told me about, Sylvie, which was the excuse of why you wanted me to give you the uncensored DT directed to Silverveil. Yes, he actually, the reason why the first time we ever talked was my very viral call out about a DT directed to Silverveil, like on. And the reason why he wanted that was he wanted to include it, or he wanted to see if it was real, and then he followed up with he is making a documentary about transphobia in the VTubing scene. This was fucking 2 years ago now. Nothing. Nothing. So you already see why I'm even then was suspicious, but I'm even suspicious about him now. Like, I do think he's malicious. Like, Lennox gave him a benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna give him that much. But yeah. And he's now awfully quiet after Lennox's stream, which kinda, I'm gonna say, a little bit worries me. Because he has a tendency to write 50 pages of nothing but borderline slander, basically, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyhow, let's get into Mass Effect. Sorry about that. And if somebody comes by to the stream and asks questions, I very much doubt it would happen. But if somehow they manage to oh, my model's dying. But if somehow they manage to see this, and I'm still open to, or anybody wants to like discuss about it, because my involvement is minuscule compared to Lennox's. And it's about them, so please do check out Len. I did pin them in the... Well, I didn't pin them in the chat, I wrote in the chat, and thankfully... it's... I'm a small boy, so you can all see it. That fucking air horn. Alright, let me just... Yeah. I'm nervous because even though he can't per se get to me, because in my opinion I'm fucking clean. Albeit, I did leave breadcrumbs around just in case if somebody actually tried to do something about it. Whether he takes the bait or not is different. Oh yes, for those who don't... oh yeah, Badger, if you're still here. Long time ago, I left out bait, pretty much just in case if somebody I get into drama with somebody, and if they wanted to make a quote-unquote call-out doc, I had something planned. Oh, that was a true crime video I wanted to watch later. Oof. Nearly. Yeah. I'm wondering if he will take the bait. Because if he does...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
If he does, I'm gonna laugh, honestly. It will kind of ruin... I think he won't be able to make another doc because of that. Oh, Detective Anaya. Okay, good. Anyhow, let's go to Ilium again because we. What the fuck did it? Yeah. Like it's still funny. But yeah, like I said, I'm going back and forth everywhere. I'm still like a small streamer. He, regardless, has a big following on Twitter. And more specifically Blue Sky, because I'm blocked on Blue Sky, but I'm not blocked on Twitter, which is fascinating in my opinion, if I say so myself. Like, it's an interesting thing. I'm gonna say it straight up. Singularity up. Also, I'm just gonna go give that Solarian, whatchamacallit, his genealogy map.
For human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
But yeah, like before, back in 2023, ironically because of that viral tweet of mine. Oh, here it is.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I found your data.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
So you mean to tell me you're So you mean to tell me that you're a horse? Wow. Fascinating.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Now, is there any actually more? Oh, I didn't deliver the datapad to Arya. Interesting. Alright, fair enough, nothing. Oh yeah, we have to do the... Ayo.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore.
Oh yeah.
You're the one
plot
she was
twist.
helping out.
Here we go.
She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Sorry, I'm eating my sandwich.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Listen.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
A third sister.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Alright, let's go to Omega. Because we gotta...
The backstory of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end.
You gotta
The
do that little
businesswoman was
quest.
killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse.
Ah,
But
Volus, you
Inno
greedy,
Benju
greedy
One,
little
investment think
dwarves.
tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may have set the market balance and caused
I mean, they are the equivalent of of dwarves in this universe, so... I'm not wrong. Omega. There we go. Okay, let's put Garrus and Samara in there. Because I wonder how Arya is gonna react to Samara.
Judging by the quarantine report, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Come on, let me in.
Well, that makes sense. Vorches do like to fucking shoot at each other.
What do you need?
Take a look at this data
This
pad.
data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Much appreciated.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with. Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
That's what I'm gonna do next. The quarian's mine, boys. The thick booty is mine, boys.
One night with Arya. That's all it'll take.
I like how I'm acting so smug about that.
Come on, let me in.
There we go. Alright, now... Fuck it, we're going to this little system. 80% is it's bugging me, boys. It's bugging me. I'm 95% in the Omega Relay system. Nope, I got it 100%. I gotta do it, boys. I gotta. Where? Oh, you little bastard. Moderate? I hardly know her. Nah, that was a fucking stupid joke. Ugh. Nothing much, but I still probe its anus.
Probe away.
Well, looks like the resources have been taken. Get it? Taken, takan. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, I'll shut up. Ah, 100%. Nice. Alright, let's now fuel up. Buy a probe. Save crashing ship. Yeah, I would like to do that. However, I'm gonna help Tali. That boy's gonna get some bitches. The migrant fleet. Hello, motherfuckers. It's a me, Mario. And honestly, like, in this mission, like, I gotta pick Garrus. Like, he's an OG crew member. Like, he's most suitable. I mean, I know other character we're gonna get eventually, I hope. I think during the stream.
Tali Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as
Actually, no,
Cerberus.
I think
Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not Captain.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Well, we do owe Tali a great deal.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials.
Oh, okay.
If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I don't need luck. I'm motherfucking Commander Shepard, baby.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
I mean, I already know because I've played this game before and beaten it. But I love this mission specifically even more now ever since I joined Law University. It's actually quite bullshit, but it's kind of bullshit that happens in court, actually.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, You called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
And you're the part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
Recuse means that you can't get in court.
You'll see inside, Tali.
You can't be the judge.
For my part, my mother can ensure that the rules of the are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Yeah. So basically, recuse is when a judge cannot be a judge. Because the danger of not being impartial, because impartiality is extremely important as a judge. And sadly, it's predicted in law in most cases. There's literally a you know a traffic sign. Well, you all know what's a traffic sign. You most certainly do. There is basically like a traffic sign system of clauses or situations of determining whether a judge can be impartial in a certain case or not. Green, orange, red. Green being there's barely any partiality even given with the situation. Orange is there and he can clearly proceed to judge in a try. That's how you call a trial, actually, not a trial, a try, and do judge things basically. Orange is where it's tricky, where it could be, but it depends on the situation. Red is a situation where the judge is 100% instantly implied that he cannot be impartial. For instance, in those cases like his son or wife or brother, mother, are the accused. You know, that sort of stuff. Or another one is an example. He's a CEO also of a company, because here's the thing: judges can own businesses. They have to be businesses that definitely won't interfere with his job as a judge. So, for instance, he cannot be a judge, but also has an attorney firm. You know, you get me? But he can, like, for instance, own a chain of fast food services. Perfectly fine. He just has to register it and register it. So basically, yeah. And for instance, he owns a company, and his CFO is under trial. He cannot be the judge. I'm giving you minor like, these are important examples and shit like that, but they're quite fascinating. I like to blab about them.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Of course. I'm planning to get that booty.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Bullshit.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
You'll see why political bullshit is gonna be here, and just close this.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Racism, politics, here we go.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Now, this is why it's highly advised that you build up your Paragon and Renegade, because these are the choices where you will actually get a good ending out of this. And since Shepard's kind of pissed, let's just go with the Renegade up. Oh wait, hold up. I'm seeing that the game. There we go. Hold up, maybe a little bit. There is scuff, yep, but it's my scuff. There we go. Look at the record, baby.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Of course.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Well, time to fucking yell their eardrums out.
I thought Quarian's valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Well, we kinda have to.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
No, we're not gonna die.
That later.
Then
well,
it is
Chorus,
decided.
I'm gonna fucking punch
you will
your
attempt
mask off.
to retake the Alarai. You are hereby
Chorus is such a
given leave
fucking
to depart
bella, and
the
you
Raya.
won't believe
The shuttle will
everyone.
be waiting at the secondary.
And he has
docking
a
area.
biased
Be
reason
safe,
why.
Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Also, Boshtet in Quarian, I think, is bastard.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
And so let's talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
No, it's still important.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, I am so expecting and I'm hoping there's heavy resistance, mate. I'm hoping. Hey, Vitor!
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Tali?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
This is why you have to, this is BioWare's subtle way of telling you to actually like do your fucking subquests and the small details and whatnot. Because it will help you. It will help you. So yeah. Do you have any information, Vitor?
Do you remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry.
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Hope you're better, boy.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
There we go. Zen.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Why you're so casual?
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You study AI.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yup. The funniest thing is she's gonna be very important, I think, Mass Effect 3. And this whole trial changes if you bring a certain character in. Now the trick is, I didn't. because there's some timing fuckery with Mass Effect 2, so I didn't want to risk it. I was playing safe.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comms. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yep. Rieger.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help?
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
How's your
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
What about the dark energy? This is a hint for Mass Effect 3, by the way.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now, but resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
I mean, I chewed their fucking asses off.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Bro, you just went too fucking far, dude.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What are the evidence?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So, no idea. Okay, we're going in the dark, boys.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume...
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Ah, the other good Admiral.
Tali. I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck.
Hey, welcome
Blow
back,
up some
Badger.
Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
Well, that's a ballsy move, bro.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We're the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Other admirals?
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me
One you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
No,
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Now, the pisser.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Well, time to ask him. Well, I'm now gonna fucking hit him where it hurts. So, Quib, eh?
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
So why didn't you fucking leave it?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Nah, I didn't know that was... Yep, Quib-Quib. Course, one Quib-Quib.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
So why the fuck do you hate Tali?
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Right. Hey, like I said, Badger, he fucking insulted Tali, so I had to remind him that he has a small peepee. What can I say?
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali...
My father dead? Or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself.
I
couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that...
No,
the
yeah, I
Admiral
do
report
plan
needed
on
to
Mass
see your
Effect 3
reactions.
to get the better
What
ending.
it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Like, the Quarians were wrong about the Geth.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Oh, fuck.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, and
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Yap about it now, boys. I'm gonna shove that right in your ass later. Without lube.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
I'm good with my tongue, what can I say?
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yeah, also their dialogue here depends on what you did.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's going on there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's
head to
kill
the
them.
Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Up. There we
Switch up.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hold fire, Shepard.
I got one.
Oh. That was fast.
Damn, lost shields.
Deploying combat drone. Want some more?
I still can't believe the fucking Geth blood is white. Basically, they goon when they go kaput. Spoke too soon. They do goon though. I mean, they got white stuff coming out of them.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Bypassing firewalls, huh? I wonder what they were doing, huh? Ooh, ad break. Sorry, lads.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Why did you pick that?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority.
Yeah.
Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you ship them?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
So how did you salvage Hailstrom then?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
So, does that any help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Poor fucking Tali. Poor fucking Tali. Anyhow, let's steal their money. Hey. They literally charged our waifu with treason. Therefore, we have the moral obligation. We have the moral obligation to steal everything. Hello. Ah, something important, I see. Damn it. There was something on top, but I couldn't fucking get it. There it is.
This is valuable.
Ah, Geth shields ring. I already spoiled it, but you will probably connect the dots. Ooh.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
They found their homework
Trouble to the
folders,
left.
apparently. Piss off. Yoink. Yoink. Lots of money means lots of yoinking. Oh, another log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
You fucking bastards, just what the fuck were you doing? Okay, I was missing a lot.
Weapons ready.
Oh, babato. I misclicked. I misclicked.
Incoming.
Oh, again. Oh, there was a safe here. Oh, good thing I died. Who knew death would be good? There we go, and we're here, and presto.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Still sad to hear that. Like, it's a mistake of their own making.
What left to worry about?
You'll see.
Combat drone ready.
But fuck me.
Enemy! Got
Kaboom.
Branch one!
Send the drone.
Go get them, Katika. Good girl.
Oh, no ammo. Great. Oh, he was dead. Well, I had to make sure. Aha! Palladium. Nice. Fucking hell, Tali. Oh. Aha! More money. Damn it! And I lost money.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of that?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
And were you aware of this?
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
So anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
So take it back then.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Hey, yo. Hello there, fuckers.
This should slow him down.
Oh. Hack him. Hack him. Blow him up and you hack him.
One less to worry about.
That's a fucking Geth. Hack him.
Overriding the Geth.
Fucking probe. That, good. Not too bad. We got some money.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Oh shit.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
This is a gut-wrenching scene.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Not yet. Alright, this time I won't fuck this up. See? I won't. I know. Just make the same mistake again. What the fuck? Okay, I'm confused now. Well, imagine dying to a glorified calculator. Hey, that's our wife who died, don't... I mean, technically, they are glorified fucking calculators. Shit. Oh. Well. Shit is about to hit the fan, boys. Real quick. Hunter.
I'll light him up. Watch for drones.
What's up?
Perfect.
Go get them.
This should punch through their armor.
This is what I need. Wait, hold up. What am I doing? I have a perfectly good heavy weapon. Eat frost, motherfucker. Oh, I nearly got kaputted there. Oh, I was on 1 HP and a dream, and that dream was fulfilled, baby.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You alright?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Damn. He was desperate to fulfill his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Why?
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
The trick is this. If we don't, she will be in exile, but then we won't be able to make peace with the Geth in Mass Effect 3. And she might die. If we do, romance is off. This is why I said in this mission you very much need to bump up your Paragon or Renegade levels for this, and you'll see why.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Oh, this
Sounds like the
fucking
hearing
bitch.
is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right.
They're trying her in absentia. In absentia means without the presence of the defendant or the accused.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We took back the fucking... Oh, nah. Nah.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
And this is where you need the max. So I can't use this one because my Renegade is not almost maxed out. My Paragon, though. We could rally the crowd and do something else. And I think with Legion, something else happens. But, fuck it. We ball!
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Oh, she
Tali
is
Zora
so
saved the
in
Citadel.
love now.
She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Lawyered!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
They won't.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Red pill and blue pill, brother. Red pill or blue pill.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Can I say just I love fucking Tali's VA? She nailed everything.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Boys, we're in. We're in. Open the gates. We got her. Who knew all it takes to fucking woo a lass is just, well, represent her in court and make her be pronounced innocent. Which ironically is much easier than actually getting a date.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
See? Massive boost. Like a massive motherfucking boost. Oh, I needed like 3 at least of this. Well, no. Ah, fuck. Lost him. He's going for the Zanussi. You bet your fucking ass I am. I'm unapologetically going for the Zanussi.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Yep.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali, Zora.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our
not with your help, you fucking cunt.
Overshadow Tali's trial.
The other admirals told me you're pushing for peace. Push hard.
Believe me, Commander, I will.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Not my call.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid.
talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world, my
I can't believe Tali and her captain took back.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Ah, energy drain. Fucking great ability. Anyhow, before we continue on, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. Ah, man, my model died. Fuck, my model died. Fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, for help! Flip off the camera. Flip off the camera. Here we go. There's the scuff. There's my scuff. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break, and we're gonna have an ad break in the meantime so that you all don't have a ad. So get comfy and shit, and I'll be back. I don't know when. So let me just find this stupid thing. Alright, see ya. Hi, dumbass. I know it's the starting fucking screen. It's because I don't have a be right back. It's because I don't have a fucking be right back. Also, hi troll. Sorry, I have to answer a DM. I mean, here's the thing. I do. However,
There is nothing more absolute than the oak. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Thane would like to see you down in life support. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Well, fuck
That'll
me.
be all.
It's always nice. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You changed my life, Jared. Oh. Fair enough. It's just I'm fucking lazy, dude. I'm lazy to fucking change it. Anyhow, we finished the Tali loyalty mission. And I'm coming for that ass now. I don't care. I'm not waiting. Alright, here we go. Tali, my beloved.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but quarians like to debate.
Debate me, bros. Fucking great. One after another.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Alright, let's check up on Thane and Samara now. Ah! My headphones nearly fell off my ears. Ah. Also, Badger, are you still here? Hey, Nuken.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I am glad you came.
And I did come.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Fair enough.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
And who is she?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Quite a special name.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Wow.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Wow.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Damn.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Alright.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Shit.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
Damn.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Damn.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Well, isn't this a very complicated way of abortion? Yeah, that's an old fucking joke about this.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Yeah, Thane's species have complete eidetic memories. Fully eidetic memories. It means that they can literally just remember everything instantly, whenever they want, in full detail. Full fucking detail.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Why is he disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Just turn him on
Something
and off
happened
again.
that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Damn.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name, and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Let's talk with Thane a little bit.
Shepard, is there time to visit the
Not
Citadel?
yet.
I shall return to my meditation.
Damn, we couldn't. Never mind. Yeah, you can't talk with them whatsoever until you finish their missions. Then they're kind of stuck. Which it makes sense. Like every single one of their missions is like highly fucking important to them. Extremely actually important to him.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, let's talk to Joker for a minute. Let's see if he has something to say about our lawyering.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Lol.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Go, Joker. Anyhow, let's do Jacob's mission now. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Save crashing ship. I can't remember what it is. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Okay, we can save the crashing ship. It's not DLC. That is good. gonna... Tali, and we're gonna add Miranda to this. Fuck it. Bump up the warp and bump the energy drain. Let's see, you're not gonna have the scimitar, you're gonna have the gift shotgun.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Here we go, great. More of this stupid bullshit. I'm not gonna fuck up again. Yeah, this is an N7 mission, so we're good. Navigation, life support failing, engines are disabled. Shit has hit the fan. Override. Yeah, we have like 5 minutes to fix this. Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Hack him, Tali.
Override the render protection. There we go.
One down. We're just gonna keep on coming.
We're compromising them up. There we go.
Slam
on the
him.
floor.
Unity up. Oh, how the bloody... Oh, yeah. I hate this mission. I now remember it. Oh, it's here. Oh, I'm dumb and stupid. Come... Oh, shit. How come? You, override.
I got it.
Yep. I get interrupted if I get damaged. Weirdly enough. And I have to stay still when that happens. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, mate. Alright, here we go. C and C. Door to door, and this is the last one. Restart. I turned it on and off again.
did it?
There we go. I know there's like a mission counter on how much I can do. So we're gonna do this, then we're gonna go to Tuchanka.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private... I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread... Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
To Normandy, our thanks. Oh yeah, this is that, and the quarians. Alright, fair enough. Let's help Jacob now. Jacob's mission is quite fun. Sadly, he is like the most unmemorable companion
I have detected an anomaly.
of the whole series, which is
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
It's sad. He had potential, but it's just not that memorable. He really isn't that memorable. Let's bring Miranda with Jacob. Makes sense. Oh shit. Yeah, this is why I say he's not that memorable. His abilities are also... yeah. Like pull and incendiary ammo. Like, he has his ability barrier, but it's like... meh. It's just meh.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Mayhaps.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Ayo. Fuck was that sound? That
Looks
sounded
like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
oh man, the fucking the fucking shit I just read.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My god, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Well, this is sounding sus and sus.
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Yeah, you don't want to know what the fuck he meant. It's a non-consensual no-no. That's all I will say. Oh, there we go. Ah, shot the mammutti jebem. There we go. Easy as bloody pie.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
I wanted to see if it was destructible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
What about the neural decay?
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
What about the particles?
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Miranda's kind of spot on.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What's your name and rank?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
Ooh, the liar.
I'm taking fire.
Sounds an interesting nickname.
Enemy down!
Oh, I somehow managed to fucking snipe that. I'm saying that it was the what the fuck? Who the fuck Ragdoll? You see that fucking Ragdoll? You see that, right? Oh, I'm clipping that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that was so good. Jacob, pull her ass.
Get over here.
My ass was ragdolled. Oh, my mouth died. And flip the finger. Flip the finger. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're back. Oh, they have a lot of guns. Oh, you what the? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Good old Frostfall. Frostfall engine, my beloved. You stupid bastard.
Now let's finish you off. That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Oh, great. They've become schizophreniacs. AKA average Twitter users.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
What in that?
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Except they're all women! Women in my fucking... Women in my masculine game? How dare they? Just kidding.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
So you said, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Well, let's look at the food then.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. That wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
What's this?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Oof. Not my problem. PDA. No, first I'll salvage.
Make activity!
Your captain commands over. Weapons are forbidden.
Well, suck your
Patrols
mom.
like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Oh, Jacob, your good old daddy is not a good daddy.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Well, he
wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Why?
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Well, we're about to cap his ass. Here's ours. Oh, so ours, boys. That took us is gonna get. Oh fuck. Alright, safe. Ah, you'll be fine, Jacob.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Glad you're here. My crew last night. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
Oh.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Make activity!
Ah, just broke.
Requesting assistance. Allied force casualty.
Oh, fuck off, Taylor.
He had
Not
plenty
Jacob,
of choices.
the other guy.
Too late to blame his victims.
Oh shit.
Get over here!
And slam.
I'll crush them!
Drop them!
I did that on purpose.
Come on over!
And then last.
Got him. On target!
Woo! Well, he's off the map. The power of yeet, everyone. The power of yeet. just clipping that.
Here we go. Impact event. Impact event. Hostile forces have engaged. Backup system.
Gun!
Alright, let's scan the heavy pistol.
But it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Normally I would say that's your father you're talking about, but he is a son of a bitch. But then again, you're insulting your poor fucking grandmother. Oh, Pichka materina. Alright. Singularity!
Incoming!
And then Miranda is gonna slam his ass.
Gun! Got him!
Whoop.
Enemy down!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Impact.
Yeah, I know. However,
Collision proximity. Backup sectors engaged. Collision proximity warning.
oh, it's
Took years to train my guards.
it just
I'm
died.
afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Yeah.
I'll crush them!
Whoa.
They hide like exiles. Fine.
Charge him up! Get over here!
Oh yeah, they're organics. I can actually steal their all hunt. Alright. I'm controlling my rage to focus it on them. Oh fuck. Flip up the model. Flip the camera off. That always works. Always. Oh, come on. There we go. Meme review.
Trouble ahead!
Well, fuck your shotgun, brother. Run up. Slam his ass. I said, slam his ass. Ooh. Jacob, pull him.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Shit.
Enemy
Fuck.
drone!
Switch up. And then we go to the heavy. Whoop. Yeah, flash shield.
Overloading their system.
Gotta hurt!
Alright.
Trouble coming.
Suck your mom.
Here goes.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
That's what she said. Alright, fair enough. Alright. That was an impulse joke. Enough with the toys. I need to tell this to my dad so he can justify this. Oh. Alright. I mean, that was a... I mean, Badger. You can admit that was a fucking good, that's what she said, follow-up. You can admit that, right? Ugh. Sorry, I'm just coughing because I was on the countryside today. And I was on the field, I was working the field. I basically planted all of the vegetables now. So, that was... what? L'epic, le memes. You can also clip that on YouTube, I think, so if you want to, you can do it. Yeah, Taylor, you just wait up, I'm trying to find any loot.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard. You probably know, Jake.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
What? There isn't? There's no scissor? Oh, fuck it. Well, time to grill him.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep
Yep, that's him.
And things
oh,
settled
my
down.
model again.
As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
Brother read a fucking isekai manga.
But
Decide
when the beacon was ready,
that's my
what happened didn't
personality
seem
now.
like a good idea.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start.
Come on.
He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can undo that damage.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
Jacob?
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Discombobulate yourself. Honestly, I did not know what the fuck would happen. I'm just...
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still fucking with us?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Oh, fuck me.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime. I'll gladly get your dad to kaput. I discombobulated him from the plane of existence. I did not expect that, but it's funny.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Any thoughts on how
We've
to
got the best armor available. The rest is outside.
I'm more interested
Ready?
in just talk.
I'm not big on force.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Shite. Tali! Tali! Wife!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
How?
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
What?
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. It couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no quarians. You know what I mean.
We're in. We're so in. Fuck the Emperor of Mankind, I'm getting that Xeno!
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Are you making a pass at me?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Traitor! Shut the hell up! You would do that too! Dad or Liara, come on! Shush! Also, I mean...
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
And... this is what the part where I hate there's no fucking face!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Liara's a what? Okay, come on, dude.
Have you got time
I've
to talk?
got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Come on, Liara's anything but a bitch. Miranda is the definition of being bitchy.
No messages for you, Commander.
Anyhow, let's go to Tuchanka. We gotta see our boy Rex. My shepherd remains pure. So you haven't banged anyone. Great. Some fun time you had. Let's bring Grant. And Garrus. Wait, does he react to Garrus or anyone? Let me. Bruh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, Badger. Garrus, Rex. Yeah, fuck it. Them Batarians didn't see it coming. Yeah, let's bring Garrison. No, actually, no, he liked Tali, so... Ah, my model again. You fuck. You fuck. I mean, the Batarians kind of deserved it.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all the...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits...
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
The right?
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Welcome to Tuchanka, boys.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. Looks like...
Petta Warren.
Good, Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'll help you with the pie jacks.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns.
They're monkeys.
Make a dent in the pie jock population. And you good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, it's time to shoot the monkeys.
Only 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eye.
Think you actually had a fertile female? Watch it, human! Let's see what the human can do.
Oh yeah, it's here. I have to use my movement keys. Shit. Oh yeah, there's a delay when the rockets will come. Eh, monkey. Stupid monkey. Scream, monkey, scream! I see you, that little bastard. Bye bye. Monkey go boom, monkey go brr. None shall pass. Back to the shadows, you apes. I mean, I'm not wrong. They are sort of primates. Sort of. Eat shit, Pie Jack. Ooh, you bastard. I nearly didn't see you there. Boom. Let's just let the fucking rat go. Ah, 2 in 1. Nice. Suck it. Sorry for the ads, lads. Oh no, you don't. Get your ass exploded, bitch. That ass explosion is like when you fucking eat Taco Bell for the first time. You're not getting out of the poop throne. Nope. I never eat Taco Bell though, it doesn't exist here. It's, yeah. Oh, you missed. Completed the quest. Oh, that didn't start yet.
Eyes straight ahead.
Child. My son. We played tackle the bear.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks up. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Pie jack meat, yeah. Oh, heavy ammo. I need that.
This is valuable.
Increases shields. Negotiation bonus by 10%. Weird, that's for the death mask. Oh, defensive layer, right? Phalanx pistol. Yep, I'm getting that. Yeah, fuck it, I'm buying pie jack meat. That's an alternative if you're doing the food quest.
Man for right of parentage.
Why bother with all the politics? You know you desire
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands.
It's
Erdnot
Rex!
must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Been a long time.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
He was... Hold up.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
He would, if Rex died, he would have been the chieftain.
Now, Shepard,
and shit would hit the fan.
What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Fucking blown up.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you fucking...
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Did you return Rex's armor? Yeah, I did. It was the only way how I can persuade him. Or it makes it easier, but yeah, I did. Also, if Rex isn't dying, Uvik is there, he's mismanaging the whole fucking clan. Everyone.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
What's wrong?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
What's wrong, Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Watch how just Rex figures out what the fuck is wrong with him.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does it change anything?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tankbred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, so this is a pilgrimage?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan let him go the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Alright, Grunt.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Now we need to talk to the shaman.
Special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt.
It was a special bid on the Citadel.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves.
You'd know about that quarian. How's that slave machine race going?
We were driven from our world, but the Krogan are wasting theirs. Perhaps they must lose it to realize what they had.
Banter.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
See, now normally I would be Paragon, but those are Krogan, so it operates one way. Fuck around and find out.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Erdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Quarians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What is your clan doing here?
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Why the ambassador?
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. Watch it, human.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatagu Vank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
He dares to stand in his way?
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Well, we'll kill. Well, I'm gonna kill for Grunt.
Grunt will
He's
strengthen
my
Clan
son.
Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our way.
My model died again.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
But... Shut the fuck up.
You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Pussy! You have a fucking armored head.
Them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard.
Alright, begin.
Now...
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
This is the last mission, then we're gonna end, okay? I mean, he's a pussy. He has a fucking bony fucking plate on his goddamn fucking head. And a human with a softer skull bashed him. And he withdrew. Pussy!
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Before that, I'm just gonna...
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
I know, shut up. I'm busy looting the bodies. Not my fault they were weak. Their shit is my shit now.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Oh, please, Grunt, shush. And if you're seeing this, I'm sorry, but I'm berating your son.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
I do not care.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Yeah, and Hey Mai, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time, girl. The bar. Bad doggy. Die. Remember lads, spay and neuter your fucking barrel.
Right on your ass.
Don't be like the Solarians who do that to the fucking Krogan. It's good, like but I'm good, Mai. I'm tired as shit. Mentally and physically.
That all you got. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Physically because I've been on the countryside and worked on my little what do you call it? Vegetable farm.
This will put him down.
Piss off.
Wait. They'll all die.
Yep. I mean, I used to have almost a hectare of plum orchids. Then we chopped them off and rented them, and rent most of the land. We just kept some of it for a veggie farm, so that we don't have to pay a lot for vegetables.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Sadly, I had to plow the fucking field.
Firing an impact shot.
I didn't miss. I hit him.
Hell yeah. Down you go. On the ground, now! One more. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Yeah? Well, I planted a lot of onions, garlic, chives.
Ready for another round, Shepard. The keystone.
Chives, a lot of different spice herbs.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
It is fun, yeah. It's working. You have to work a lot for it. What else? We're planting tomatoes soon. We planted spinach, green salad, beetroots, 2 different types of radishes, carrots.
Crawlers.
Yeah, rabbits are pests. Yeah, rabbits are pests. We have them. It's because my little house in the countryside is right next to the forest. So there are rabbits, deer. Sometimes they come. A lot of hawks. Like there's always a hawk family somehow for like multiple years coming in our field because there's a lot of rabbits. And there are also wolves. But they don't do shit. Wolves are ironically the least useful.
Down!
Like the it's mostly they just move from there, they don't actually live there, but yeah. It's because there are rabbits, therefore they are also there. But you know, they keep the rabbit population in check.
Impact shot.
I can't say much. You don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with you. That's Wolves 101. Like we had when I was younger, we had a much worse issue with rabbits. My dad would, use the old trimmer. And a rabbit would just jump up out of nowhere and he would grab it by the ear when he was mowing the lawn. You know those handheld trimmers that you trim field by shield? You know, your yard and shit like that when there's weeds. Yeah. they would just pop out of nowhere.
Firing an impact shot!
Yeah? I had this funny story, actually, when I was doing a little barbecue, all of a sudden, I saw a puppy just come out of nowhere and begging for food. I'm like, okay, that's nice, but why I don't remember the dogs being there, and then I just look at the... a little bit in front of me, and I see Mom Wolf looking at me. I don't need to fucking speak Parsa tongue to know what she was saying. She's like, I'm watching. There's a universal fucking look that every mom gives. You're near my baby. He came to you. You're something. You're fucked. So I just gave him a fucking burger patty, and the mom did like some sort of a fucking noise, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. It was it definitely called in it, and it grabbed the fucking patty and
we
just.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue
off.
the rite. Now, all Krogan bear the genophage.
Yeah, that's my baby in Parish.
Our curse.
Literally that.
It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
I'm somehow glad I didn't, I don't know. I'm glad that I have a way with animals. I'm just glad I do.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Survive this bitch? No, I'm killing it. I'm killing this Rusher mod. Fuck this bitch. You spit, therefore you quit. I can kill it. I can kill it. I'm not coping. I can kill it. Hello, bitch. Oh, mom, Evan.
My shields are down.
Aim for the mouth and it's gonna run. Honestly, like, here's the thing. Deers are not to be fucked with as well, especially when it's mating season. And it's a buck. When it's a buck, run. They're the only ones who have antlers, so you would definitely recognize them. But once they're in the rut, run as fast as they fucking can. Those bitches literally are not afraid to decapitate people. Oh yeah, they would trample them. They would have trampled them. Especially, like I said, if they were in rut, then they would get impaled on the horns. Most certainly. I've seen that happen, sadly. Like, deers are not to be fucked with. You don't fuck with deer. You don't fuck with them. Especially when it... No, here's the thing. They fear. But when it's mating season, somehow... Yeah, they...
Lost shield.
Somehow, they don't give a shit. There we go. I killed the bitch.
Worthless.
I killed the bitch. And now here comes...
We have company. Good. I want more. You live. And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion.
Yeah.
I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
Are you here to fucking fight?
Come on, Uvek. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You want him as a fucking trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Grunt?
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvek, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
We got company.
I get to kill the cunt! I'm so low on ammo though. Fuck. However.
Watch it! Enemy charging! Weakling!
However, I have powers. Oh, I love Grunt. We all love Grunt. Grunt is the son of the champion. And because we imported the save, well, we don't have a favorable environment. Holy fucking hole.
He's coming! Lost shield.
Oh, almost, brother, almost.
Heads up! It's charging!
He's charging? Well, he can charge.
I am Krogan!
Yes.
Damn you!
Fight him! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Uvek is mad.
Burn in hell, Uvek.
To get out of here.
Burn in fucking hell, you ho. Hurry! Murder!
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Damn straight.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I think if I remember right, he is also an Erdnot.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the... When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
Yep.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great
They're
battles and
fucking
conquests.
maniacs. They
But
nuked their
cores
own
were
planet.
weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Alright. So I'm gonna save because this is the last mission. It's 11 fucking PM. So it's time for me to find somebody to raid. So I'm gonna end now the stream on YouTube. Thank you all for being here on YouTube. For those who don't know, I will be next stop on Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. We will be doing the hobby stream, which is sculpting. So I'll see you all then. Wanna play Stardew together sometimes? Yeah. We'll have to talk ahead, because time zones. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube, so YouTube lads, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on Monday or Thursday, 6:30 GMT+1. So I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.